Black woman so fly.
How fly is she?
Black woman so fly that she gave birth to humanity. Like it ain't nothing. And yet we still call it mankind. Black woman so fly.
How fly is she?
Black woman so fly that she can go to school, go to work, take care of her baby, hold up the sky, keep the earth from cracking all while her stomach is cramping, and still have time to stop time when I need her close. Black woman so fly.
How fly is she?
Black woman so fly that she flies with no wings. She just floats on the wind because she is light, which is to say she lit. And there I am, all deer in headlights, ready to crash into a love like this. A love like she is so fly that when she goes to sleep at night, she doesn't wake up in the morning. The morning wakes up in her. The sunrise is just her child learning to walk across the sky without feathers. She's so fly, she makes the winter jealous of how cold she is. And yet, she can still walk into a kitchen and set the fire on fire. Black woman so fly.
How fly is she?
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough. I will sprint across a tightrope, blindfolded and drunk, stumble onto your doorstep and serenade you a confession like I got sunshine where my eyes used to be, so I see you clearly on cloudy days when the rain be throwing shade at your hair. And I love the way your curls cuddle into a romance with your scalp when it rains. I love when it rains and we are together. I love when we are together. I think it is something holy every time because we speak in tone. Black woman, you are so fly. Come on. First poem. Forget the police. Track 2. I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Right? Track 3. Be alive, featuring common sense. Track 4, run for your life, featuring consequence. Track 5, we fall down, but we get up. Track 6 is a cliche love song entitled Boy Meets Bullet. Bullet breaks boy's heart. Track 7, girl meets bullet. Track 8, I got 99 problems and they all bullets. Track 10 is a moment of silence. Track 11 is a club hit entitled Big House to Trap House. Track 12, Years a Slave, featuring 2 Chainz. Track 13, my mama was raised in the era when clean water was only served to the fairer skin. Track 14, dumb,
come on, man.
It's free, but no freedom is here. Track 15, vote or die. I meant vote and die. I meant track 15. Die. Now, doesn't that sound like a banger? Third poem. Human anatomy. Human. Because it seems to be all about the colors. The colors that human. Get it? It's black and white. I'm black and he's white, but we both are human, right? We both share anatomy, but what is that? Well, break it down. We both share an atom. My man, what's the color of a true man? Is it you? Man of many hues, of singing blues in Detroit red, man of many atoms, arranged in an array of different shades of the same blackness, only dissected into sections. But the second the light cuts up the one into many ones, into anyone with the same sameness. As such, my suchness is a oneness split in two, like deep within your tissue is the issue of gang violence. Gathering of the same cell, excluding everything unlike themselves. We unlike ourselves, leaving us to become else. A cell, an organ, an instrument, a spleen cleans out the red blood cells but creates the white blood cells in an act of justified discrimination. Well, how do you criminate a blood cell? Well, you give it a hue. You call it man, being criminal. Teach it of discrimination. Teach it to diss those determined criminal by this nation. Teach a heart to hate the blood that flows through its ventricles. Teach a brain to vet the trickle of thoughts that flow from sinus. Like it's a sign from us. The cells, they need tissue. They're children. They like to run and play instruments and make instrumentals. The brain is an instrument. It instrues the mental nerves that make fire from electricity, like a heart that makes beats from Miss Medulla, who stays in your behind brain because she couldn't get right, so she left brain. But she still prays to God for him. The God, if you look deep inside his chest and you find that he arts, then let him also be rain free, as washing away so willingly will be created. Because we know Wherever we go, we'll recreate it. And if and whenever we go brain dead, our hearts can still pump, but the art, it doesn't flow, and we won't go further with no art. We'll be all bone and no marrow, no substance, just hollow stomach, empty, like void, like blank stare, but still visceral enough to feel lonely. Like cold skin, like skeleton, standing erect enough to feel superior, like human, being more ultraviolet than all other being less than, so we feast on the infrared blood of the beast and toast with half full glasses of our own humanity and drink until we can't feel shit and stumble around the world swollen but starving. We eat, devour broken bonds, we breaking families because they taste better in pieces. Humans, you smell like broken homes, pour out your skin, you stink like colorblind covered racism in this capitalist competition, where the color of your face seems to determine your place, but it won't deter the minds that grow. It will just deter the minds that blow, but it won't deter minds, because I know this is a human race.